Okay. Hello again. My name is Dan, and this is Malfunction Junction. And today I'm going to be doing an unboxing. Uh, this unboxing is of something that I picked up when I was up at Walmart. I went up there with intentions of getting something else. Apparently, there's something faulty going on the Walmart website. That even when you click the in store items, then they show up. Some things are showing up at discounted prices. When I got a price check on it from an employee, she pulled up a different price. And I was like, yeah, something wrong going on with the website then. So I went with my second pick, which is something that I've been looking at, that I've been curious about. I decided to get one of these. And this is a New Bright 1/14th scale Polaris RZR. And on the box here it says ages 6 plus, all batteries included, charged with USB, 2.4 gigahertz, 6 vehicle racing, forward, reverse, left, right. Here's the side panel. Here's the other side panel. Here is the back of the box. Here is the top of the box. And here is the bottom of the box. And it talks about it having front wheel alignment, which most RCs do. Sometimes even the really little ones. Okay. So, to make sure I'm prepared here, I mean, it is a New Bright product, which you dang near have to have a chainsaw to get into anymore. And I don't have a chainsaw, so I've got my needle nose pliers, big nail clippers, small nail clippers, Phillips head screwdriver, hobby knife, and a pair of small scissors. So first things first, let's see here. Off comes the guard from the knife, and I'm going to make a cut here, and one here, if I can. Okay. There needs to be one made up top. And then I'll turn it this way and cut this one. this way. Cut along here. Oh, then I'll try it this way. Cut there. And it looks like that might be it. Put my guard back on my blade. And lay it aside. Okay, so the panel is over here. Could have sworn I cut that tape. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make another cut right here. That'll do it. It did do it. Okay. So open the flap. Open the secondary flap. Open the bottom flap. Open the top flap. And it should pull out. Okay. I see what they did. The inner cardboard is taped to the outer cardboard. And they did it in such a subtle way that it was hard to see. So now I have to make a cut down through there. And place the guard back on the blade again. See if I can do it. All right. And now I'll open it back over. See if I can get it out this time. And this now it's pulling out. Oh, thank goodness. I thought it was going to be worse than that. Okay, there's a little box underneath that doesn't seem to have anything in it. Okay, so now it's down to this part. So this tape looks like it can be pried, peeled. So that's what I'm going to do. Same thing over here. Just enough to get these straight so that they will pull through. Give me that tape. I got one more over here. Let's see. Kill that one. Open that. And it is the plug to the USB. Open up that little area there, and it comes out. Well, save that for something later. Little container. Okay, so now I'm going to pull it like this and feed the USB through this hole here. Set that down there. Go back here and grasp. Well, peel the tape off first. So I can get these batteries. Lay that there. Let's see here. So the next thing is the keys. Let's hope that the keys work properly this time and I don't have to tear the cardboard from around them like I did on that 1/10 scale Jeep Wrangler. Okay, so there's a key up here at the front. I'm going to turn it halfway and it should pull out. Okay, it did pull out and then I dropped it. Same thing with these. Okay, that one's coming out. Turn this one. Turn it back the other way. Turn it again. This one wants to be difficult. It's one of them that no matter which way you turn it, it's like, no, I think I'm comfortable where I am. Oh, come on. Okay. There it is. Oh. And then there's one more over here where the controller is. Oh. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see. Oh. And put the debris there for now. Oh. Tape off of the batteries. And off of my arm. And put the X-Acto blade back over here. And there's the little cheap, flimsy controller, typical U-Bright controller. Okay, so first things first. Grasp here, pull the battery door down. Boy, they crimped it. It's actually white, or it was in there so tight. Okay, so 2 fingers, roll it around a couple of times. Get it in there like so. Hold it with 1 finger. place the battery door back on from the bottom and slide it upward until it locks. Just like that. Okay, so here is the on-off switch. Let's see. Now it has 4 shocks with springs, but based on some of the videos I watched, I'm not sure if even the rear ones work, and I'm about to check that out right now because that's what I am here to do, is to squeeze the tires. I'm here to squeeze tires and check to see if shocks and springs are legit and to examine the construction, test how far the turning radius is, and wow, looks like it's pretty good for a new bright. Okay, so I'm going to set it down here. Oh, nope, no suspension at all. So the shocks are just for looks, but that's okay. I didn't buy this just to do an unboxing. I'm doing an unboxing because it was in the box. Now I figure while I'm at it, I'll go ahead and do an unboxing video and try to help people get an idea of what they'll be in for if they drop $20 on this. So let's check the rollability, the spinability of the front wheels. Not bad for toy grade. Let's try this one. Yeah. Okay. Now, when turning the rear wheel backwards, it sounds okay. When you turn it frontwards, it sounds like there might be some kind of play going on inside there. Let's see. So it has decent little stickers for its, I guess those are supposed to be tail lights. And it's got its little rear push bar. And it's got its little front push bar. Even has a little rear view mirror. And a little red steering wheel. And bucket seats. A little screen mesh thing back here. And sticker across here that's supposed to simulate the appearance of roof light. Then it's got its little sticker headlamps here and here. Let's see what the tires are like. Squeeze. Now, usually on toy grade stuff, new bright toy grade stuff, tires can be pretty hard to squeeze. These actually have more give. They're a lot easier to squeeze than you might think. But they're not rubber, they are vinyl. This one feels a little firmer. And it buckles in the back when I squeeze it. Let's see what this one's like. This one squeezes easier. Kind of like the one on the other front tire. And this rear one is a lot like the other rear one. Feels hard along here. Any softness that it does have is back here, so it's like on the tread and behind. And the other rear tire is that way too. That's interesting. It's peculiar. So I guess if you want to have, if they're all like this, then if you want to have, if you're going to keep the new bright tires on it, and you want them to all be the same as far as how much they can be squeezed, you'll have to buy two of them and take the front tires off of one and put them on the back, and take the back tires off of one and put them on the front. And then your tires will be even all the way around on both models. But the thing is so light that it's not going to matter. It's not going to collapse the tire to any degree. It'd have to be pretty heavy to do that. Okay, so here is the steering radius, how far it'll turn. That's to the right, how far it'll turn to the left. It's not bad, it's not too bad. Now, this was 1998 or something like that. They had the blue and black one, and they had this one, red and black. And I was going to get the blue and black one until I saw this one, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll get that instead. So, the next order of business is to open these batteries. Like I said before, if your thumbnail is sharp enough, you can run it. You can press between here and just run it across there. And the thumbnails aren't even long, see? And it will break that plastic in the middle. Then you can get another nail up under there and start pulling at it. Get off of me. Dang. You can't stand that with static electricity. Stuff won't stick to you. Okay, so there's one battery freed up, another battery freed up. What do I do with that controller? Oh, here it is. Okay. So, grab here, pull down. That opens it. This battery, take the flat, for people that don't know about batteries, or don't know much about batteries, bottom of the battery is negative. Place it against the spring. Push it in. Other battery, opposite direction, making sure that the flat part, the bottom of the battery, is against the spring. Push it in. Press down on them and roll them a few times to make sure they're seated correctly. Take the cover, slide it back up until it locks. And then the only other thing you have to do is turn the vehicle on and set it on the ground or the floor or whatever. Let's turn it on, see if it's got a charge in it already. It's actually creating a small breeze. See how it feels in the head. If you're a child, don't do this, okay? You'll hurt yourself. Okay. Let's check the steering. Hold it like this. Not bad, not too bad. Okay, I'm gonna set it here and run it around the room a little bit. Well, it has a little bit of torque. It's definitely got some low end power. So it's not like one of like your typical sluggish type where it starts out going ooh and then picks up just a wee bit of speed. And no, I mean it'll actually start out a little bit quick. But I won't know exactly how fast it goes until I take it outside, and it is freezing cold out there. And it just about made me wish that I had not shaved my hair down because my head got so cold. The whole time I was like, yeah. So there it is. That's you've got your steering trim thing here on the bottom. Usually the way that works is if the car is pulling to the right, you turn the dial to the left. If it's pulling to the left, you turn the dial to the right to get the wheels to line up. So the vehicle will go straight. So it's got little mirrors here. Of course, there's no mirror sticker. A little bit surprised at that. They usually put something like that on their trucks, cars, and other vehicles. It has 8-spoke black wheels, tallish, somewhat narrow tires. Wheels and tires are the same all the way around. Decent treads. And other than saying RZR here and there, and Polaris, and having some performance sponsors here marked there. And the only place I see it saying New Bright is up here on the upper fender, and over here too. And it doesn't say New Bright all over it like some toys do. So it's a good looking little buggy, I guess is what it's supposed to be. Now, I'm not real familiar with these. I mean, there's a car lot down the road. Not a car lot, there's a motocross place down the road. Sometimes they have these setting out. But other than that, I don't know a whole lot about these Polaris vehicles. Except that they look like fun. So it's got this little partial roll bar here. That's what the top looks like. This is what the bottom looks like. The wheels are kind of wobbly. See if there's any just a little bit, just barely a little bit, you can move the rear axle, but it's not very noticeable. And it seems to have pop over shock, like the shocks and springs. They're the kind with the little hook that hooks onto the little cylindrical thing sticking out, to where you can just pop them on, pop them off. And they're red on this one, and on the blue one, they are blue. So that's a neat little thing. Other than that, that's about it. I won't know any more until I take it for a spin. But I bought it mainly for parts. So, and I want to check out the chassis and see what exactly how the chassis is shaped, because I may end up using the chassis as a part of a project. But for now, I'm mainly interested in the wheels and tires and the shocks and maybe the rear diff. But I will test it before I start messing with it and give a review on its performance. And with that said, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Have a good day. And oh, and if you like this video, keep forgetting to say that first. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe, because there will be more to come on this and on other toy grade RCs and mid grade RCs, as well as things like Transformers, video games, things like that. And just a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So, thank you for watching. Have a good day.